Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a few different paper succulents that will be perfect gifts. Find the templates and materials listed below the video. You can make this using your Cricut, Silhouette, or you could use the template to hand cut them for those that don't have a cutting machine. First, I'll be cutting my zebra plant template, and I'm using a white gel pen and drawing small jaggedy lines along the petals. I like to add dots in between every so often. You could use any white pen that works on dark paper. You don't have to fill in all the way, just enough to see the top side of each petal shape. You should have 4 of these shapes, all the same size. Once the white ink is dry, you'll need to shape each petal on the non-white side, curl in each petal, and once all of them are curled in, you could also slightly curl in the tips on the end. Do this to all 4 shapes. Next, grab a green floral wire and cut a short piece that'll be as deep as your pot or vase. Curl the tip and make the curled tip to the side. This will be where your paper succulent will anchor onto. Poke a hole to one of the shapes and add your wire, making sure the non-white side is facing up. Glue the wire tip and add onto the shape. Then slightly bring up the shape and put that to the side. Then take one of the shapes and bring up all the petals and glue that into another flower, crisscrossing every layer. Bring that second layer up also. Then glue that into another flower, also crisscrossing, and gather that up. Then add all of that onto the first piece with the wire and gather that all up. That is the zebra plant, and I love to pair that up with a few different kinds of succulents. So next will be my regular succulent. You could find the template also below, and this could be cut with your Cricut or Silhouette or by hand. It will be very similar, but a little wider in size. I like to mix up the shades of green, so this will be cut on a lighter green color. Cut 4 of these and shape them by curling each piece, but these I like to curl the tips out. Do that to all 4 shapes and get your wire ready by curling the tip end to the side. Poke a hole onto one of the shapes and add your wire. Next, take one of the pieces and fully crease up the petals. Then glue that into the other shape and make sure you are crisscrossing as well. Then bring up the petals and repeat to the third shape. Next, add all of that into the flower with the wire. Then get a red marker and slightly mark each tip. This is a small detail that I love to add, and you can make some without the red tips and some with the red tips to add a variety of different succulents. Next, I'll be making the string of pearls. I take plastic beads and use a thin wire and bring the wire down and twist so that the pearl is anchored onto the wire. Then I take the green floral tape and cover the white pearl and cover very little of the wire below. I like to make about 5 of these for each string of pearl, and you could make more for longer ones. Once you have a few made like these, start weaving in each piece by floral taping them. I made 3 string of pearls for this arrangement. Next, I am making baby eucalyptus looking succulents. using my eucalyptus template, but sizing them a little smaller. The wire for this only needs a loop on the top without having it go to the side. I'll be making 3 of these baby eucalyptus for this arrangement. Add one of the eucalyptus shapes onto the wire and use brown floral tape and tape onto itself about 3 times around the wire and bring up. This should hold up your first shape while creating a gap for your second piece. Add your second eucalyptus and floral tape again below and repeat this step. I like to have 5 leaves per stem, and at the end you could crisscross each layer so it is facing different sides. On each arrangement, either I put a single regular succulent, or I like to add the 1 zebra plant, 1 succulent, 3 string of pearls, and 3 eucalyptus into the pot. I found the cutest turtle pot and added moss inside. Now add all your paper succulents into the pot. This one I will be making for my son's teacher for Teacher's Appreciation Week. So I made a small sign that says, "You are a plantastic teacher," and adding that into the arrangement as well. These will be great gifts for your plant-loving friends and family, and you'll never need to water them. Please like this video below and subscribe. Thank you for watching.